Welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting NFT. I'm going to go in great detail and talk about the team, the roadmap, the white paper, and obviously why I feel this particular NFT does have the drive to make it big in the industry. I'm going to do a rating for each one of them, compare them to other NFTs in the industry to show you exactly why this NFT has potential or does not have potential. So stay tuned for this video, because if you're interested in this particular NFT, this is the video for you to watch. So infinitydrive.net is the website. I'm going to put the link of it in the description below of my channel, The Educational Network. You can head over there and check it out. Infinite Drive, drive for fun, race to earn. So clearly the message is clear that you drive for fun and you race to earn. So we know what the utility of the project is. Very beautifully put. Now on the right hand side corner, they haven't just given you the Discord, but they've mentioned to join the community, and they've given another button over here and on the top as well. So the thing I want to mention over here is that you don't need to have two of them. You can take one of them out. So that is the first mistake that's on the homepage that needs to be addressed immediately, because the front homepage looks good. We can see what is it about. It's simple, it's clear, but it should not have mistakes on it. They have their Twitter handle, they have their Instagram, their Telegram, as well as their Medium and their YouTube channel as well. But the YouTube channel is over here. If you click on it, you can go directly and check their YouTube out. So for the homepage, I'm going to give them 8 out of 10. The 2 marks I'm going to take off is because they've mentioned join the community twice. They do not have to do that. I think one on the right hand side corner at the top was enough. So as we scroll down, we'll get to the testimonials. Now, before you put the testimonials, this is a tip for the team. And if you can check my other videos out, I continuously give tips and give tricks. Then they head over to the testimonial. Now the testimonial shouldn't be here, guys, and this is a mention direct to the team that this is a mistake. You should not put testimonials here. Testimonials should be right at the bottom. So the testimonials, they say, they talk about us seemingly pulling together every what if idea from a racing games fan wildest dreams. Infinite Drive aims to become the Metaverse premium and premium racing experience, and with the ideas of the truckload and a great gaming heritage behind it, we're backing this one to be a winner. It is, but the testimonial should not be here. So I'm going to take marks off. You should completely move this from here. It should not be here. This is a picture that should be there, because now we're talking about racing, earning, and collecting. So clearly the utility of this NFT is going to come in place. So this is a trailer that they have. I think instead of putting it over here, it should be played so we can see what the actual NFT project is about. So welcome to your real driving metaverse. Infinite Drive is a mobile first NFT racing platform and a car enthusiast metaverse that allows you to collect cars from the most popular and prestigious brands on Web 3.0. So we know what they're talking about. We know what they aim for. We know what their strategy is. So beautifully put. I'm going to put that at least a 5 out of 10. So the next thing that we move from the Infinite Drive, it talk about the actual Infinite brand. So you got your official cars, your official tracks, and you can discover 150 plus official licensed NFT cars from 20 plus premium brands. So I like the fact that this is dynamic. You can move around, you can check the car out. So I feel they've done a good job. The team understands the strategy. They've looked at different projects. They understand what they want to do. I think that has been beautifully put over here. And if we scroll down, you can look at the Infinite Garage, where you can gather your collections and you have pictures of those garages and customize, rent, trade them, and you can make and grow your collection in your dream garage to become an ultimate owner. With the Infinity community, you can drive for fun with your club and explore social dimensions of the game and gather with your friends, test drive cars, create clubs, initiate track days, road trips on the open roads. With infinite competition, you can race to earn tokens and car prizes. I think the way they have distributed this, the way they're bringing information in, the information is precise, the information is direct, the information is correct, the information is well put together. I think they have done a wonderful job, and for that reason, this section is going to get 10 out of 10. Now, coming to the roadmap, the first thing, the imagery that they've put is very nice, and I like the fact that they're understanding the methodology of the roadmap. Every single month, they're giving what they're doing. The summer, they've given a description. the fourth quarter in 2022, what they want to do. I like the way they're establishing it. The only thing I want to mention that they can improve the roadmap is if you check out the big names in the industry, either the Bored Ape Yacht Club, Meta Avatars, or Invisible Friends, the common denominator for success is the roadmap. So once you understand the roadmap and the way you've developed it and the information that you're giving, that is assurances to the NFT enthusiast. Anyone that wants to invest understands exactly what the project is about. And that is what literally takes the NFT to the next level. So if you're thinking about investing, you're looking at the utility of that project. And the roadmap clearly shows what objectives the project tends to have, what aims the project tends to have, where the project is actually headed, and what strategies they're implementing and how they're executing those strategies. And I feel that is missing with Infinite Drive. And for that reason, for the roadmap, I'm going to give them at least a 7 out of 10 because there's so much elements that are available over here. And obviously you need to add that, you need to communicate that back to your viewer. So looking at the white paper, you've mentioned it, that's very good, but 7 out of 10 for your roadmap, because there needs to be improvement on it. Now, looking at the investors and partners that you mentioned, you have your blockchain game alliance, the Solanas, and the Tiny Digital Factory. And now looking at the investors and partners, you've mentioned 2 of them, but you have not given ideas, you have not given links, you have not given what sort of partnerships there is with these individuals. So that is something that's lacking. So you're going to get 3 out of 10 over here. Now, looking at the Tiny Digital Factory, the Tiny Digital Factory is an independent developer and publisher specialized in mobile gaming since 2015 with a strong experience in motorsports games. They've developed and co-developed more than 5 racing games with over the last 4 years and have been involved in blockchain gaming for 2 years. And thanks to the collaborations, they truly believe in the transition to the games of a 3.0, and they're super excited to build the very first car metaverse on the blockchain. Now, looking at this, and if this was connected to the investors and partners, that makes sense. But the way the actual color scheme is over here, I feel this is a second part to it. So I would definitely suggest to link it with the investor and partners so there is no break within it, because over here, as you see, this is connected to the roadmap, and it's confusing for the viewer to understand. If it's connected, it's brilliant. If it's not, it needs to be connected. But I like the fact that they've given a description of the Tiny Digital Factory. We understand who they are, and it shows that they are linked with the Infinite Drive. They're building something with them. Full marks for that, 10 out of 10. Very well put. Now, looking at the FAQs, but before we go to the FAQs, we have the team, and we click on it, it takes us to the Tiny Digital Factory. So look, basically this is the team and these are the investors and partners. So you can clearly see the confusion over here, and I'm going to take marks off for that immediately because this is not how a team should be. The Tiny Digital Factory is a independent individual developer. It is not the team. We need to know who are heading these. We need to have LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook accounts of individuals that are in this picture who are involved with this, so we can clearly see who these people are. If you want to give a description of the Tiny Digital Factory, there needs to be a link to their website. There needs to be a link to the work that they've done so it could be collaborated and checked out. So for that reason, the misunderstanding over here, it should not be the team. If it's the team, it should be mentioned over here. So I'm going to give this 5 out of 10 because this is a very amateur mistake that's done. Now we get to the FAQs. Now looking at the FAQs, the first FAQ is what is Infinite Drive? But once I try to open it, nothing opens up. What is a blockchain? Does Infinite Drive use? We have no information. How can I buy an NFT card? No information. So each one of them over here is no information. So I'm going to take this completely off. You're going to get absolutely 0 for that because you can't put FAQs and not have answer to those questions. They need to be there. So overall, as you can see, it started off very strong. It started off very promising, but as soon as we move down, you can clearly see that they were losing grip over their elements. And as we reached the bottom, the actual website went completely off. Now this part doesn't even need to be there because you've already mentioned it on the top, so there's no need for that. So overall, guys, I personally feel this is gonna be at least a 7 out of 10 project. This is a good NFT to buy. This is a good NFT to keep an eye out for, but does it have potential? Only time will tell, guys. So if you want to invest in it, make sure that you do your own due diligence before you invest, and never invest more than you're willing to lose. If you have not subscribed to my channel, The Educational Network, do subscribe to it. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video video with your friends and family so more people can find out facts and figures about NFTs before they invest, so they know what they're investing in. Do let me know what you think of the video in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. You can join our WhatsApp group, which is available in the description below and also available in the About Us section on my channel. You can head over there and join our WhatsApp group so you're always updated with the latest information in the NFT industry. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.